and today I'm coming to you live from guess where? Kisumu City, man. This city is amazing, so I decided to visit. This is a trip, guys. I'm trying to make videos about towns in Kenya, and as far as I've done Mombasa, I've done Nakuru, Eldoret. I've done also Kisumu, but it was a while ago. I want to redo them again. I want to do Kisumu. I want to do Kisumu, Kakamega, Bungoma. No one has ever done Bungoma, Mumias and the towns, Kitale. We want to do Migori, Bondo, like all the western towns, So I want to do all these. So currently I'm just holed up in my hotel room in Kisumu. If you have any questions, let me know. Today I'll be reading your comments. Today I'll be reading your comment. Hello Motif. I can see your comment, man. So I just want to make a video about Kisumu because so much has changed. There was this building that was under construction actually. I wanted to see what has happened with the building. Has it been completed or something? It was a fairly tall building, so I'll make tomorrow. I'm going to make the whole video of Kisumu City, so you guys can see that. I want to make video about many other towns, guys, and this is my passion, to make videos about Kenya, to show the beautiful parts of Kenya to the world, to change the Kenyan narrative. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you encounter so many challenges, but if you love what you're doing, you just keep going. So I love Kisumu and I came back. I want to do another video. I want to do several videos from Kisumu. I also want to do several videos from other towns, like I said, Bungoma, Kakamega, and the rest, Mumias, and towns in Nyanza, even towns in Rift Valley. There are some towns that no one has ever done a video of. Sometimes there's this feeling whereby you've been away from a place for so long and you're wondering what happened to it. How did it change? Is it still there? Is it developing? Is it growing? Yeah, these small towns no one cares about. I care about them and I want to do videos about them too. I know there are some people who have been away for so long and are always wondering what happened to these towns. So I want to do those videos too. Uh, I want to do videos about as many towns in Kenya as I can, if the financial capability will allow it. I want to do as many videos as I can about these towns in Kenya because I love Kenya, man. I love Kenya. And something I saw while I was coming to Kisumu, that is in Kericho. I've just even posted the video a while ago. Man, I can tell you that, man, Kenya is beautiful, man. Kenya is beautiful. I don't know why we don't see this so much, guys. Kenya is beautiful. I mean, we were driving by and the tea plantations were just beautiful, man. Beautiful. And there was this mist and the whole place was covered in mist and you could see endless plantations of green tea, you know. I don't know what to say, but most parts of Kenya are underrated. No one talks about them, no one cares, no investment, no nothing. But these places have a great potential, especially, let's say, a place like Kericho. If someone invested in resorts near the tea plantations, it will be something beautiful as far as it doesn't affect the tea plantation and employment and the tea industry, but it could bring more employment to the people around Kericho because it also increases employment of people in the hotels and stuff like that. So I feel like so many regions of Kenya are underrated because they are not in the news or in the mainstream media all the time. Yeah, and Kericho is one of them most definitely. I enjoyed Kericho, man. I didn't make a stop in Kericho, but I enjoyed Kericho, man. That place is beautiful. There are some places I've been to Kenya and I see the beauty and I'm like, why doesn't anyone talk about this? Why don't we know about this? Even some Kenyans don't know some things about Kenya. When they get there, they're like, wow, so this is in Kenya, you know? And I feel like now it's my responsibility to even show these places, make sure people know these places exist, so that people are not just like, wow, so this is in Kenya too, you know? And the world also has to see these places. Eh, I've seen occasions where even biggest movie productions, they look for such beautiful places where they can shoot their movies, you know. Imagine if they can come and shoot one of their movie scenes in Kericho. It will be good for Kenya, it will be advertisement, it may create employment because they may need locals in the acting and stuff like that. But since the world doesn't know much about Kericho, and no one talks much about the beautiful tea plantations, the world doesn't know about it. And I feel like these are the some of the things I need to show about. Yeah, there was this waterfall in Nyahururu I saw, and I was like, wow, this waterfall in Nyahururu, I've never heard about it, man. And that place is beautiful. It's so much beautiful in Nyahururu. And people don't know about it because no one is talking about it most of the times. You know, this is what I want to change. I want like I want people to know all of Kenya, especially starting with Kenyans. So many Kenyans don't know so many places in Kenya. Uh, they are always surprised whenever they visit or they go visit their friend and they see the place and they're like, wow, this is in Kenya. I never knew this existed in Kenya, you know. And I feel bad for myself that I've never climbed Mount Kenya, you know, the tallest mountain in Kenya and the second tallest in Africa. These are some of the things I want to change. First, I want to encourage local Kenyans to try so much and visit our own resources, you know, and our own natural beauties. Not just Dubai all the time and Qatar and Seychelles and the rest. Uh, just go to Mount Kenya. There are amazing resorts around Mount Kenya and you can climb Mount Kenya. Uh, Come to Kisumu. There are very amazing hotels coming up in Kisumu actually. And you can just have a hotel room facing the lake and it's beautiful, you know. And weather here, I'm surprised for the first time. It's at night and it's not even that warm or hot. I remember in Mombasa, man, it was so hot I had to turn on the fan at night. But in Kisumu, I feel like it's kind of different. It's not that hot at night. Maybe during the day, a little bit hot, but not as Mombasa. So people don't know about these things. And the place I'm staying right now, guys, it's very cheap, but it's beautiful, man. If you're traveling alone or with your partner, this place is just perfect for you. If you're a traveler and you like traveling on cheap budget, this place is beautiful. I'll do a video about this later on. I'll post it. Others expect more videos from me, mostly around Kisumu. And like I said Western, Kitale, Kakamega. So even guys, these things are expensive and they cost money. Staying in a hotel is expensive. Traveling is expensive. So if you feel like you want to support this cause and you feel like what I do is worth it, you can support me, guys. I always leave my contact in the description, or you can send me something on Patreon. You can support me on Patreon or something like that. It will keep me going. Maybe if I was supposed to go to visit just Kisumu and Kakamega, your support may make me go visit Kisii town or maybe Migori or maybe Kakamega, one more town, you know. So your support, guys, I will appreciate, you know. I'll leave my contact details in the description. You can support me on that. You can call me, you can text me on WhatsApp, you can text me on Instagram. I just want to do this for Kenya. And even if I don't get anything in return, it will always be my joy knowing that that I did something for Kenya, you know. Yeah, David Jr., I see you, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe going to Migori town and Migori County. Maybe I'll visit Kuria land, tell stories about Kuria. People don't know much about these places. And I want to show these places, man. So guys, I just wanna travel. I just wanna travel. it's my passion, and also I want to change that perspective. I hate when people get married and the first place they think about honeymoon is Dubai. How? We have so many beautiful places in Kenya. There was a time I also saw a video from I am Marwa in Lamu, and I was like, oh my gosh, I never knew this place is like this, man. You know, sometimes even us Kenyans, we have very different perspectives of places because of how they have been branded, or yeah, how they have been branded in the media, or how the media has always talked about them. Then you see a video from that place and you're like, oh my gosh, so this place is beautiful, peaceful, and stuff like that, you know. I never knew Lamu was so beautiful, and I always thought it was a small town that is, I don't know, no electricity, no water, something like that. But after Marwa did that video and my eye was opened. So it's the same thing I'm trying to do, man. Uh, I want to open people's eyes. Maybe one day I go to Lodo and people are like, wow, we thought Lodo is a desert. Maybe we thought there's no water, no power, no electricity, and stuff like that. You see? These are the things I want to change. So that one day when they want to plan their trip, they say, let's go to Lodwa. And the road, actually, I saw the road is very smooth right now. You can just get on your car in Nairobi and drive all the way to Lodwa and have all the fun along the way. So these are the type of things I want to do, man. All I ask is, guys, I ask for your support. Watch these videos whenever I post them. If I don't get views, it I feel I don't have the confidence to continue, you know. I feel demoralized or something like that. When I get a lot of views, you know, I always feel like, people love what I'm doing, and people appreciate. So when you watch and like my videos and share as much as you can, it helps me a lot. And if any one of you wants to support me financially, that will take me even further, because if it was up to me, you know, I'll just wake up like I decided to come to Kisumu. I'll just go from Kisumu, I go to Kakamega. From Kakamega, I go to Kitale. From Kitale, I go to Lodwa. From Lodwa, Marsabit. From Marsabit, Garissa. From Garissa, Isiolo. From Isiolo, Meru. From Meru, Nyaururu. Nyaururu, Thika. Yeah, just go like that. Go even to Narok, all the towns. Just go and go and go and make videos and videos and videos. Beautiful videos about Kenya. That is what I feel like I should be doing in my heart, you know. And maybe one day start traveling in East Africa. I've realized even East Africa as a whole has so much to offer that so many people don't know, you know. Like Uganda. Uganda is so beautiful, the culture, the people, you know. When people see Uganda in the news, they just think about maybe political instability and stuff like that. It's upon us to change that narrative, you know. And Tanzania is so big. People only know Dar es Salaam. There's Kigoma, there's Mwanza, there's there's Arusha, there's so many places, you know. People don't know about these things. So it's up to us and up to people like me, you know, to make this video and change the perspective of people. Yeah. I saw when Wodemaya did that video about Somalia, Somaliland. People are surprised to see that it's safe, it's visitable. People, you can visit actually, you can go as a tourist, enjoy yourself, and come back without having to think about insecurity and stuff like that. If we don't make videos, people will never know things like this, you know. And this is what happens with the whole of Africa. Let's say in Kenya, something happens in, let's say in Mandera, the whole world they perceive like Kenya is insecure place that you can't visit. Until we tell them and until we make videos, they will never know. A mass shooting can happen in Florida, but the whole world will not think that now we can't visit the US. The whole of US is now insecure and something like that. You know, the US is big. The same case with Africa. Africa is big. Whenever something happens in one place, the world perceives it to be like the whole country or the whole continent is insecure. Maybe there was a drought somewhere in some part of Africa. The news out there will bring out the perspective that Africa, we are dying, we are starving, we can't afford food, and This is what I want to change, man. People have to watch the video from YouTube and they're like, "Ow, I thought these people were dying. I thought these people were fighting and say insecurity and stuff like that." So it's beautiful, it's visitable, uh, and it also has amazing places to visit. That is the perspective I want to change, guys. You know, but I can't do that. I can't do that alone, guys. So if you feel you can support me financially, I'll be really appreciate. I'll appreciate. Nowadays, I'm not one to ask for financial support, but for Kenya and for what I want to do, I know as much as I can do something myself, I will need help because there are so many towns that need to be covered that no one has ever covered, so many stories to be told about Kenya that people have never heard, and I also want to help people on the along the way. I get someone like somewhere and I hear their story and they tell me something that is more moving, that moves my heart. I can help them financially or in any way. It's what I love to do. Eh? That is what I love to do, and that is what I want to do with my channel for now and my YouTube. And if this fails, I'll go back to Nairobi and try again. I'll go back to Nairobi and try again. We always try. You never give up. You just try and try and try. I always tell this to all my upcoming YouTubers friends. You just try. You get 100 views, you try. Another time you get 150 views, you try. You never know. The third time you may get like 15,000 or even 100,000 views. There was an upcoming YouTuber who got over, don't know, 400,000 views, and he was at the brink of giving up. You see? So for me, I'll try and try and try, but whichever place, whichever point I will reach that I can't go anymore, I just go back to Nairobi. I I I I I try to look for finance, then I try to travel again. So that is what I'll be doing. Because right now, to tell you the truth, I love traveling and that is my passion. So I didn't mean for this video to be long. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm in Kisumu. If you are upcoming YouTuber and you're in Kisumu, I am free to meet up with you. You can do a video or two, a collab or something. You can take me around Kisumu, show me places I've never been before. It will be an amazing adventure. Otherwise, expect more videos from me. Expect more amazing news. Uh, expect so many things from me, guys, from these sides of Kenya. And I hope that I'll do you justice, make you amazing videos, and I hope you love it. So that is it for me. I don't have much to say. I'm so tired, I'm sleepy. So and see you guys and good night.